I love you, and I cannot begin to explain how much appreciation I have for such a talented and awesome and amazing screenwriter, director, and producer. I love you, and I love your show, Grey's Anatomy. This show is the only show that I have kept up with for so many seasons, and I am hooked beyond hooked. But unfortunately, like all things good, there's bad to accompany it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say bad, but there is a slight issue at hand. When I first began watching Grey's Anatomy, it was because I was interested in the medical field. I figured maybe a show might give me some insight into the medical world. Don't get me wrong now. I know that television is purely entertainment. But hey, I thought it could be educational entertainment. Everyone wants to learn and enjoy at the same time. They want to enjoy what they learn, and they want to have fun while they're doing it. However, to my dismay, I was disappointed, Shonda. Not only is Grey's Anatomy unrealistic in terms of personal relationships, but it's also unrealistic in terms of health and medicine and surgery. Grey's Anatomy continuously goes against the important and critical aspects of medicine, being a doctor, and healthcare in general.
Izzy, stop and listen to me. We're not doing this.
Don't worry. You're not gonna die. I will be here the whole time to make sure of that, and that's what this stuff is for.
This isn't about me dying. All right, this is wrong.
You've waited 1.5 years to get this thing. Who knows when the next one is gonna come along?
I'll take my chances.
No, it may be too late by then.
Then it's too late. All right, now get this stuff out of here.
Denny, please. You have to do this.
No, Izzy. I'm not about to steal a heart from another man's chest. Not to mention, this will be the end of your medical career.
I don't care about my medical career.
All right, you know what? This has gone on long enough. I'm gonna call a nurse.
Everyone who is entered into the transplant program is clocked into the second. To the second, Denny. You were clocked into the second, and so was the other guy. I checked with UNOS. The difference between when you entered the program and when he entered the program is 17 seconds. That's it, Denny. 17 seconds. I mean, it's not even the length of a decent kiss. So this other guy, I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve this heart. I'm sure he does, but so do you. So do you. And if you tell me any more crap about heading towards the light or looking down on me from heaven, I swear I will kill you myself right now.
Izzy. I'm gonna be all right. All right, you don't have to worry.
What about me? What about me when you go to the light?
Izzy.
No, I get it, okay? I get it. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. But what about me? So don't do it for yourself. Do it for me, please. Please, Denny, please do this for me. Because if you die, oh God, you have to do this. You have to do this for me, or I'll never be able to forgive you.
For dying?
No, for making me love you. Please. Please do this for me, okay? Please? Okay, I can't do this if you don't. Please do this for me. If you don't do this, please.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it.
Izzy falls in love with a patient. She cuts his LVAD wire so that he can get bumped up the transplant list. Alex falls in love with a Jane Doe patient as she's recovering. Hello? Doctors are not meant to fall in love with their patients. This goes against all ethical codes doctors face in reality. And to push it even further, there are no consequences for these characters.
Come on, Shonda.
If this were to happen in reality, they would be removed from the program. with the loss of their license, and probably jail time. Let's let that sink in. In this show, they carry on as if it's normal. Well, it's not normal. And who do the interns think they are? I mean, seriously. They act as if seniority doesn't matter when it does. There is a command chain for a reason, and this show does not portray it at all. You're probably wondering why any of this even matters, right? Well, Shonda, your show, along with many others, does have an effect on the perceptions viewers have of healthcare and medicine. This is an issue that I want to call to your attention. I know that your show is meant to entertain, and don't get me wrong, I love Grey's Anatomy with all of my heart, from the bottom, all the way to the top. But it's causing huge concern. The media is not just media anymore. Entertainment is something that people look to for information, and oftentimes they confuse it with reality. I know, you're probably thinking, who does that? But it happens. There's research to prove it. For this reason, I am asking you to incorporate real-life medicine, real life, into Grey's. I'm not asking you to sacrifice ratings or the engagement of your audience. I just want something a little bit more realistic. I'm sure this would make viewers happy as well, especially those in the medical field. I hope that I have not offended you or Grey's in any way. I just don't want such a great show to be the reason for the ignorance viewers have on medicine, myself included. I hope that this video finds you well, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for us next season.